Hello everyone and welcome to the next lecture or the next video. Here in this video we are going to study the angle between two normal surfaces. Angle between two normal surfaces or angle between two normals to the surface. One surface, two normals are there, then we can find uh, normals at two different points and we can find the angle between them. And in the same way we are going to study practice for del phi, and we turn towards the directional derivatives. So this is our output to understand the concept of directional derivatives in this video. So here first example is find angle between the normals to the surface. Here angle between normal to the surface xy equal to z square at the point 1 4 2 and minus 3 minus 3 3. So again I can call it as phi. Phi is equal to xy minus z square is equal to 0. We know that del phi is equal to I bar dou phi by dou x j bar dou phi by dou y plus k bar dou phi by dou z. So I have to find three derivatives, I bar, j bar, k bar, or you may, instead of finding three derivatives, we can do it directly also, just like I will show you in this example, finding directly. So here del phi is equal to I bar dou by dou x of phi. Phi is xy minus z square plus j bar dou by dou y of xy minus z square, correct, plus k bar dou by dou z of xy minus z square. So I can find three derivatives and I get the answer. If you are good in derivatives, you can do it directly also. So is equal to I bar, with respect to x derivative it is y, plus j bar, with respect to y derivative it is x, plus k bar, with respect to z derivative it is minus 2z. At 2 points 1 4 2 and minus 3 4. So at 1 4 2 and minus 3 3 we have to find. So here del phi we get. Now del phi at point, I call this as equation 1. Del phi at point, first one is 1 4 2. So x equal to 1, y equal to 4 and z equal to 2. So here 4 I bar, because I substitute value of y is 4. Then value of x is 1. So here j bar. Then value of z is 2. So 2 into minus 2, it is minus 4 k bar. Clearly, I call this as a bar, because I have to find angle between. So I call this vector as a bar, some notation I use. Then del phi at point minus 3 and plus 3 is equal to minus 3 and plus 3. So minus 3 I bar minus 3 j bar. I substitute value of y, x, and now value of k, value of z is 3. So here minus 6 k bar. I call this as b bar. Now we know that angle between two vectors is cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar upon mod of a bar into mod of b bar. A bar dot b bar is upon mod of a bar into mod of b bar. This gives you angle between two vectors, correct? So I required here mod of a bar and mod of b bar. So first a bar in our hand, we can find mod of a bar. Mod of a bar is equal to under root of, mod means modulus, so magnitude square. So mod of a bar 4 square, that is 16 plus 1 plus 16, minus 4 square is also 6 plus 16. 16 plus 16, 32 plus 1 root 33. Same way, mod of b bar is equal to under root of, mod of b bar is under root of 9 plus 9 plus 36. So here under root of 36 plus 9 plus 9, it is 18, correct? So it becomes your 54. correct? 46 plus 450 plus 54. Okay, so here 54. Now we can find the angle between vectors. Cos theta is equal to, here a bar dot b bar, we know how to take dot product of vectors, product of same vectors. 4 into minus 3, 4 into minus 3, it is minus 12, or I may extend one step, 4 into minus 3 plus 1 into minus 3 plus minus 4 into minus 6, minus 4 into minus 6 divided by mod of a bar, it is root 33, and mod of b bar, it is root 54, and we can simplify this. You can find the answer minus 12 minus 3 plus 24 upon root 33 into root 54. So our answer is 9 upon, do this calculation, minus 12 minus 3 minus 50 plus 24, it is 9 upon root 33 into root 54. So this is my value of cos theta. You can write theta is equal to cos inverse of 9 upon root of 33 into root of 54. You can simplify, or you can simplify using calci also, doesn't matter. Okay, hope you have understood it. So this is the concept of angle between, how we find angle between normals of surface. Right, now in the next example, we have to solve, or we have to find directional derivatives. So in one problem, I just take all 4 types of directional derivatives, which I have to find the directional derivatives of along the vector, then along the normal, towards the point, and along the parallel line. So all these 4 concepts I have to cover. So we will see this in the next video. Thanks for watching.